Hello students, we'll take a test. Uh, Full marks is 50. Chapter name is generally motion plus energy. Yes. Okay. Question number one. What is SI unit of Question number three is, let me think. Question number four is, four is question number five is, yes, the question number five is, uh, question number five is, suppose say, mention SI unit of heat with respect to calorie. Question number five is, suppose, কোশ্চেনটা এটা এসে প্রিন্ট হয়ে খাতায় কোশ্চেন পেপারে। Number six is, 7 is suppose if এখানে 8 question number 8 is question number 9 is question number 9 is question number 9 is question number 9 is
এখন এই ফ্ল্যাট কোশ্চেন উঠে গেছে, দেখবি প্রতিটা চ্যাপ্টারে কেস স্টাডি আছে, কেস স্টাডিগুলো দু একটা প্র্যাকটিস করে যায়। হ্যাঁ, কম্পিটেন্সি বেসড অ্যাক্টিভিটিগুলো আছে, তারপর এইসব
ভাইব্রেশন মোশন
উঠে যাচ্ছে।
ওটা ভাইব্রেটরি
উঠে যাচ্ছে না, কিন্তু ওইসবের উপরে 40% কষ্ট থাকবে, তুমি কতটা বুঝেছি।
same
আগেরবার ফিজিক্সে হাফ ভ্যালু দিয়েছিল
হ্যাঁ,
না অ্যানুয়ালটা ডাইরেক্ট
ডাইরেক্ট থাকবে কিছু, কিন্তু ইনডাইরেক্ট
না অ্যানুয়ালে ডাইরেক্ট দিয়েছিল পুরো, কিন্তু হাফ ইয়ারলিতে মজাই দিয়েছিল।
okay you do it question number 10 is question number 10 কি বি বলতে তোকে suppose say দিয়ে দিই আমি একটা কম্বাইন কোশ্চেন দিয়ে মোশন মেনটেন আছে
হ্যাঁ এটা 1 into 10 এর সেকশন হয়ে গেল 2 into 10 এর সেকশন আসছে এটা কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 1
Uh,
What's the question?
see, at a certain
At a
height,
certain height, potential energy depends on the height above the ground. True or false? তুমি ডিপেন্ড করতেই করছে না
limit of
এই সাইড হলো নিউক্লিয়ার এনার্জি
what? Oh, what is?
what is SI unit of nuclear
হ্যাঁ,
energy
তারপর কি লিখেছি ওটা
what is stationary body
Math.
that was a mass of an object is same as of earth as in moon true or false
ওটা সব নয়ের নাম ও না না আলাদা আলাদা আলাদা
false
ও
question to D
হ্যাঁ
E
নিউক্লিয়ার এনার্জি
বলো Suppose say question number 1 is
number no what is stationary body
question number 2 is
ওয়াটারটা কেন নোংরা করলি রে The motion produces energy. True or false?
আরে আসি দাঁড়া ভাবি
তোর ফোন কই?
এই তো
আমার ফোন এখানে।
এরাও না বাচ্চারা করছে সব করে বসে আছে অনলাইনে
বাচ্চারা
অনলাইনে আছে স্টুডেন্টরা আছে ওইখানে বসে বসে করছে right now. Okay, let's do it. Question number 4 I'm giving is suppose what is the name
E-hand reactivation.
On what factor kinetic energy depend? Explain. Question number 5 is
মানে এক্সপেরিমেন্ট ডিপে এক্সপ্লেন করতে হবে না এমনি ওভার
line wise concept বোঝাও para wise.
পুরো প্যারাগ্রাফ
Suppose say A depend করছে kinetic energy এর উপর দুটো ফ্যাক্টর A ফ্যাক্টর B ফ্যাক্টর B ফ্যাক্টর লাইনে দুটো লাইন A ফ্যাক্টর লাইনে দুটো লাইন কিভাবে করছি question number 5 suppose and is
আরে বলে দিচ্ছে তো এই কোশ্চেনের অ্যান্সার জানি বলে
অনেক কি
হাফ mv স্কয়ার
এই এটা লিখে ফুল মার্কস
না আমি জানি কি দিবি না আরে আমি তো লাস্টে লিখে দেবো
we can't feel earth rotational motion? Actually লিখলে 2 marks আছে। Explain the motion first, then explain why we can't feel it. Earth এর rotational motion meaning কি? তার রেসপেক্টে কি করে সাপোজ why human কেন হচ্ছে কি একটা আমরা দেখো বই পারো কিনা বলে দিলাম কি বলে দিলাম question number 9 is find the distance of the graphite. The last question is the last question is কি কি মেশিন দিয়ে আমরা মিক্স মেশিন ডিফাইন করছি what is a motion by which we can define mixed motion component marks আছে 2 বলো কোশ্চেন নাম্বার 10 হচ্ছে সাপোজ আগে mass of an object is এখানে অ্যাপ্লাই করতে পারছি এটাতে পাই তাহলে এনার্জির একটা বাইন্ডিং করছে এনার্জি হচ্ছে আচ্ছা এটা না পারি তাহলে স্ল্যাশটা করে দেয় এই যে বাইন্ডিং স্ল্যাশ proof relationship between KPH and so there are 20 questions. Let's see if we can do or not. Okay, we'll be back with the solution. We'll try to solve it. So guys, students, we're back with our solutions. I will solve quickly. I said in the week,
Hey, এটা ফুল দিয়ে দিস।
So students, we are back. Mention essay in the week, we get to June. Now, Acha. Okay, wait. Mention assignment of June.
23 হলো দাও।
Okay, students, we are back. Now we will solve our question. Be with me. So, first. So, you're there.
বায়োলজিতে কি পড়বো তুমি?
Biology. I'm not your biology teacher. I don't know anything about biology. I'm phys. Okay, so mention is a calorie. So it is joule. What is weight? So weight is a type of force. It is a gravitational force. We'll consider only Earth. Means the force at which the Earth attracts. That's it. Combined of mechanical energy, if you know, that is kinetic and potential. 1 kg is equal to 10 Newton. Every subject is equal to radial motion. Yes, it's true. Why? Because in case of vibrational motion, there is a fixed point with respect to which it moves up and down. So that's why it's a periodic motion. The certain height, P depends on height. Yes, it is also because suppose say this is ground R and this is the height H. Its formula is generally mgh. So H is depends. It always depends on n. When height is on the outside, because H equal to 0, then it is lowest. So it always depends on the height from the ground. Nuclear energy, any kind of energy is essentially it is always joule. Stationary body. Now what is a stationary body? It's a fixed point with respect to which means I can consider a stationary body means anything. A point can be a body with respect to which we can say other objects are in state of motion or in state of rest. Okay, stationary object is a fixed with respect to this. There is a point. Now, with respect to this, that is fixed, and with respect to this, we compare other objects. Okay, that's it. Next is mass of an object is same. Yes, mass is always same in the universe. It's not changes. Weight changes. A very vital point. Motion produces anything? No! Motion cannot be created nor be destroyed. Can't create energy. Yes? So that is, it is false. Next is on what factor kinetic energy depends. So, okay, I'm running it. You can rewind the video and watch it. Just a minute. So, potential energy is half of mv square. Generally, it depends on mass. As we gradually increase the mass, its kinetic energy is always increase because it directly depends on mass. Same case in for velocity, but the
Biology
degree
teacher,
of
biology
velocity
teacher,
is greater than that of mass because
biology teacher,
in
what
case
is
of V,
nomenclature?
it has a power of 2. Its indices or exponent is much greater. So
Biology teacher,
velocity
nomenclature
increase more. Velocity increase kinetic energy more. Okay, because it got a power or exponent of 2. That's it. So this is clear, I think.
biology nomenclature
Next
মানে
is
কি রে?
why
Nomenclature,
human
nomenclature মানেটা কি?
can't feel Earth rotation.
Nomenclature মানেটা কি?
Now, what is Earth rotation? Earth rotation is a
Biology.
rotational. Okay. Why humans can't feel Earth rotation? Because in Earth, humans are very small, very small. Mass of Earth is infinite with respect to yes, mass of Earth. So we can't feel it. We are very small. Okay. Next question is, so we are back, guys. Mention components of mixed motion. Now, what components generally we consider for mixed motion? They are number one, translatory motion, rotatory motion, vibrational motion, and circular motion. That's 4. Okay, I will come to the next question. So wait a minute, let me fix it. Yeah, okay, fine. So let's start it. Sorry. Next question is, how energy equilibrium is maintained when a ball is shown upward from ground? Now this is very important questions. Generally people don't give diagram, but without diagram you can't explain it. Okay, so diagram is must. So let's see how I will solve it. Given that this energy equilibrium, so suppose this is a ball, this is the suppose the earth surface and its height is 0, correct? Now after some time it moves to certain height. Let's say h equals to capital H. Okay, let's say it moves to a height capital H. Now what we can do, we can, here height is 0, for which this position potential energy is also 0, correct? As height is 0 in the ground level, so potential energy is also 0, right? Now just initial, when we just throw it at initial position, we throw it with our full force. So that's why your kinetic energy is highest. So for that, so we were here. So at the initial stage, when you just throw it, this stage, this stage, its kinetic energy is highest. Fine. Now at a certain position in this motion, at a certain point, it will gain 50-50 kinetic energy and potential energy. Why it will gain 50-50? Because its kinetic energy gradually decreases due to gravity acting in its opposite direction. It's going upward, gravity is moving directing downward. For this, at a certain
Because of
point,
gravity,
50% of energy
the gravitational potential energy
down.
also
Now, due
increases.
to height, the potential energy also increases. At a certain point, these two position will gain equilibrium. So this point, this midpoint is actually
This teacher
equilibrium.
is a fraud.
This equilibrium is
Teacher
is the
teacher.
is
Teacher.
so at this point it is 50 energy is divided. Now at the topmost point, due to gravity, it's what? It's kinetic energy is down and it's generally zero. So in this question we come to know that this is a very important question. So yeah, so energy equilibrium is maintained. I explain it properly. Correct? Next. Explain 1 joule. What is 1 joule? 1 joule is the amount of energy that is produced. Sorry bros. All okay. Alright, let me do it. Yeah, see. So what is 1 joule, right? So 1 joule is the amount of energy that is required for conversion of, means it's the energy, right? Now energy equals to force. Yes. So when 1 Newton force is acting on a 1 meter distance, then the energy produced, that is known as 1 joule. 1 joule equal to 1 K. Now this math, m gram on earth and on moon is 3 by 6. So that is nothing but m into 3 by 6 gram, right? The OSIF travels here to be with 8 kmph. Sorry. TOSIF travels into 8 kmph. So now A to B, that is, now B to C, its distance is given 30, that is 30 kilometer, for which. So guys, we are here. Question given is TOSIF travels from A to B and it is given 30,000 meter, that is I think 30 kilometer. So time is 30 minutes. You convert first 30 to an hour, then solve it. If its speed is same from B to C, then it is in uniform. Otherwise, it's not. Next is mass is given. Weight N is given. How to find? Very easy. 509.8. That is in Newton. And 4. Okay, I'm solving it. Wait a minute, guys. Yeah, it is open. So, yeah. Question number 8. Mass of an object. Okay, at first I will find it in Newton. 5 means 500 into 9.8 in Newton, and for kgf divide this by 10, that will be in kgf. Correct? Next. A bob travels 20 centimeter in its one oscillation. Means it travels 1, 2 and here again. That is one oscillation. So we have to find the distance from this point. How to find it? Total is 20. How much is going? 1, 1 2 3 4, that is 20 by 4, 4, that is 5 centimeter is our answer. Answer is 5 centimeter. Last question is 30 gram, velocity is 30 meter per second. 30 gram and velocity 30 meter per second. For this we have to do it by, suppose we have to do it, suppose we have to in kg into 30 into 5 by 18, half m now square. This is our answer of E. Correct. Next is proof relationship between kmph and meter per second. Very easy. 1 kilometer per hour equals to 1000 meter by hour. We have to convert it into second. 1 by 3600, that is 5 by 18, sorry 18 by 5, excuse me, sorry 18 by 5 meter per second. And for same it will be inverse, means 1 meter per second equals to 5 by 18 kilometer per hour. Just inverse. So this is our solution. These are very important suggestive question. You should solve it for your upcoming half yearly exam. So yeah, thank you guys.